Oh, there we go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to some vintage story. There was a small update. It fixed a couple little rare crashes, and it added 5 new ruins that weren't added in the previous game update, but I don't know if we'll see them since the world is already generated. Maybe if I go into different areas it will, but I still don't think I'll see an ocean in this world. But today, I wanted to work on getting my windmill working slightly. So I was going to find where I put my fat first. There it is. I didn't hide any anywhere else. And now a windmill rotor. Red quarter logs, larch log, redwood quarter log, kapok log, birch log. It really likes cycling the redwood quarter log, but then I need resin, my chisel, and a hammer. Let's see if I can use maple as well. It's medium activity, but it should be a fairly quick to walk. And I don't need the normal wood. Here is my resin. I'll just take all of it. And then up here we have my hammer. And a chisel. And a second chisel. Now, it kind of looked like that. Maple does not want to work. That does not want to work. Windmill rotor. Does it have to be precise? Iron chisel. Meteoric chisel. How do I do this? Does say copper chisel. Lump of fat and resin. Lump of fat, resin, birch log. Is it because that doesn't have durability on it? Ah! Okay. Well, there's that one. Let's just do the rest of those. And then search for sale. What? That is not... I typed that too fast. Linen squares. Sewing kit. I feel like I had a sewing kit somewhere. It requires the clothier trade though. Wait, so if it requires the clothier trade to make this, I'm not able to make a sale. Unless I buy it. Commodity, clothing, or tailor? Let's see. Do we have any? That was agriculture, I remember. Their agriculture. Furniture. Artisan. It seems I should locate another trader. Okay then. I'm gonna put these chisels up here so it's easier to find them. And they're with my hammer. Those kind of looked like they merged slightly, almost. And I can put my resin back. And these can go with my wood stuff. Let's use the tunnel. Because it seems like the monsters are more upstairs. That didn't work. Secret tunnel. If you know that song, good job. Now, those go in there, those go in there. I don't know. Is there a thing that just has a windmill in here? Building a sailboat. Mechanical power. Automate iron blooms. You will need to craft one windmill rotor. I have that. I'll need sails, which I don't have yet. A couple axles and gears. That's what I need. I wish I could like save the recipe somehow for later. You know? I'll just take a picture of this for later. Now I have a memory of it. But for now, I guess I should have grabbed tools from the smithy. That bear face scared me. Let's go to sleep so I can wake up in the day. And I think the goal will be locate a tailor. Or like a trader. All right. 9:30. A little time loss. That guy gave me nothing. What the heck? I don't think I need any of those. Now, we have a pickaxe. I guess I'll grab an axe. Just doing this stupid move my screen thing. I guess I could also grab my prospecting pickaxe. That would be not too terrible to bring around. I'm gonna put my bow away though. It's medium rift activity. And there's the boat horn. Running with the spear is so cool. Why does the spear look different? The tip of the spear looks different. It's weird. I don't know if I like that. Whoa! That looks so red now. I really like these lupins. I like them a lot. The red ones are so cool. I also still love the blue and purple ones, but those red ones are very vibrant. More rot for me. Oh wait, that's already cooking up rot. When I come back, I can probably regrow these crops. I'm not gonna harvest that though. I'll harvest it when I get back. I will break that. That though. There you go. Now, why did I want to come over here? I don't really remember. My train of thought went to watering. I kind of just wanted to see how everything looked. And then I'm happy with my progress. But we'll head out over this direction. And hopefully, no bears or wolves. No, thank you. And I guess while we're out, I can be looking for more berry bushes and crops, but I don't want to fill up my inventory, so that it might not be the best idea. I don't know yet. The big thing is I want to find more traders. Here's some clay. I can mark that. I kind of have emptied my old clay deposit. More lupins. Lots of purple. Are there any reds? Or whites? I don't think so. There was rye though. Look at this nice little hill full of dwarf firs. I haven't seen cornflowers in a minute. I'm gonna gather these. since I sometimes use them to fill the space between the blue lupins. And I see a berry bush. It's much easier to find any, what's it called, trader cart when it's dark, because then you can see the glow. During day it's kind of a pain. I did not mean to grab that dry grass. Okay, some berry bushes and carrots. Those are raccoons. And we have some red top grass over here. Now, slightly in the distance, over here, there was this, yes. What the... Interesting. Hot spring. I think that might be a wolf over there. Across that. You know, I will mark this. There's no good marking for this. There we go. No, that's not my knife. Not my knife. Let's see. I'll go this way. It's explored by my render distance, this area, but I haven't actually looked all too well in the area. Those are boars, not wolves, so I'm kind of chillin'. Some sow and a boar. Seems there's a clearing right here, so I can avoid the woods. Northern milfoil. I don't know what that is or what that does. Right here we have some copper. Whoa. What are you? Cherry tree. Where's the fruit tree? There it is. I don't know if the cherry tree can grow in the area I'm in. I don't know if this climate is the same as my home area. I think my home area is slightly colder than the windmill, So it might be able to go by the windmill, if not by my house. Another boar. Over here is kind of boar central. If I want to start a boar farm near the windmill, I can come over here and get some traps or something growing. Wait, here's a pear tree. So it might be able to grow the cherry tree near, since this is a pear tree. Now that I know what fruit trees look like, it's much easier to see them. But the fact that they aren't growing leaves is kind of sad. And over here is still snowy. I probably shouldn't stay in the snow long because I don't want to deplete my food really fast. I hear bees. That's not a tree, but I do hear bees. Well, it could be a growing tree, but it looks more like a bush that bees have decided it's a tree. I don't know why they decided such a thing. But bees are bees. They go where they please. I literally watched a video earlier today that bees kind of settled in someone's porch patio, part of their house, and someone came to move them, get their honey, relocated the bees by moving their queen, and those bees were chill, really chill bees. Like they put on their their beekeeping suits, but then it's just like, no wait, these bees are pretty chill, and they were just able to take off their beekeeping suits. It's wild. That spot kind of looked ideal for prospecting, but a portal spawned around there, and I don't want those guys to come up and attack me while I'm prospecting. Over here, though, no portal. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. 2, 3, up here. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Cassiterite, cinnabar, sphalerite, bismuth, and lignite. Not a really good reading. Pretty sad, actually. This terrain is pretty annoying to cover as well. Oh, there's a wolf there. Let's not bother them. Just be on our way. Just a hunter exploring, no need to worry about me. What's this one? Blueberries. I could always use more blueberry bushes to cover my purple and blue lupin field. That's maple leaves. Alrighty. Cranberry. This little day of exploring is not as great as I was hoping. Cracked stone. That might mean there's a cave around there. I'm not for certain on that, so I'm not gonna mark it. Over here there's a little... I'll mark that. There's a little space to go to the hills there I can use tomorrow. So let's go back to base. Say goodbye to the boars. I will prospect right here though. Sphalerite, bismuth, and galena. Interesting. And I am a tad bit far off from the house. So let's try and hurry before it gets too much darker. Oh, someone's at the door. Well, I just chose like the hardest terrain way to go back to my house. But this is okay. Anyway, sorry I muted there for a second because my dogs were gonna go a little loud. I thought they would be louder, but they actually were pretty quiet this time around. My mom's friend was coming over, so... They were going to fix one of their Halloween decorations that kind of broke. And my mom likes doing all crafty things, so she wanted to help. I think if they didn't fix it, her friend would have just thrown it out, so... It's nice that they are fixing it together. Now, it's really dark now. Hey, more berry bush. I think there's also berry bush on that cliff, but that's a drop I do not want to do. And I can't reach it from this side, so. A little waterfall here. Let's prospect right here, shall we? No, that wasn't far enough. There we go. Chromite. And okay, sphalerite. I hear wolf. I'm gonna go this way to avoid said wolf. And let's hope that did not have a cave under it. Now this way. I think the wolves see or notice my torchlight, and they do not like me. That's actually my windmill. That's not the houses. How spooky. There we go. Here's our smithy. And fun rift monster. But we are back now. Let's put that dirt away. And all these crops away as well. Seeds. Is that a parsnip? It is a parsnip. Okay. Then I don't remember. I think all my flowers are at my windmill. So we'll just go to bed and then, well, after I eat, we'll go to bed. And we'll put this crock pot away first. Then we will eat and chill. Okay. My room is like hot. There's our friend the Bowthorn. What? Oh. A drifter threw a rock at me. That's what. He must have had really good aim since I was running there. Now, let's put berry bushes, flowers. Okay. Now we are good to go back on our adventure. Let's go straight in this direction, and then we'll just turn slightly left this way. And hopefully all the wolves are over there in the woods, not over here. Never mind, I heard one. I heard a little growl. Hey. Flax. We like flax in this house. Because I like flax fiber. I would like it more if I could actually do stuff with it, even though I'm not a clothier, but... There. There. Chromite and lignite. Oh, brown coal. That's a nice find. I'm gonna go around the hill. I don't know if jumping takes more stamina than running, but I feel like it would. So, avoid. Unless... berry bush. I will happily get berry bushes. Oh, there's more here. Just in case it has more brown coal under it, I don't want to ignore it. So, double marker. Anything over here? No. I really like this pine tree. That pine tree is awesome. Oh, and more berries. I am blind to those. Why did I hear a guy? There is no guy. That's random. Oh, some mark right there. I'm gonna stop labeling them. That takes time. Even though it's a couple seconds. I want to see if I can still find traders today, so... The only thing I want to stop for is berry bushes and sometimes nice flowers. Oh, and hey, here's our dwarf forest field, and there's berry bushes right here I forgot to see. And some seeds. And even more brown coal. Okay, a lot of brown coal. Whoa. 1 second. Resin. What is this? I really like that tree. I'm gonna see if I can get a sapling from it later. But again, it's exploration day, not fool around day. Maybe if I don't find a trader, we'll do another video and I'll do a silent play of it while looking for trader, because I am finding lots of forage stuff today. In the same area, no less. Oh, you're a boar. Okay, we're chill. There's more brown coal bits over here too. They're everywhere. I really like the current berry bushes that you can stack on one another. They're really nice. And it's nice that I'm finding a lot of the black ones because I've been putting those around as a border by the new farm. It'll look really pretty. Now, let's be back on our way. Still looking for anything that might be cool. Some nice boxes. I think grain. It's flax. It's nice. Now, my little marker to go around was over here. Oh, my wolf. I had to pass up on grains because of that guy. Dang it. Where was this little ravine thing? This way. Okay. I've got over here, so don't need that anymore. I do want to avoid the middle of this area because there's a wolf in there. I'm gonna slightly mark this area as red-tipped grass. Well, at least that was not a hole. I'm just gonna start using my hands to gather these. In case I find something I hunt and I use my spear and I need my knife for it, I just want to keep a little bit of durability on it. Black wolf. Kinda pretty though. But they not friendly to me. Friend-shaped but not friendly. I'll also mark this one as the same. Oh. Berry bushes. Now I need to stop getting distracted. Find a trader. Preferably a tailor. Excuse me. I don't really see anything from here. The snow is a little difficult though. Oh, berries. They're finally flowering. Nice. Sadly, you cannot whack things while you eat. Just normal bushes. I would really love to see a trader soon. Bear, bear, run away. Why is there a bear there? It's not even a forest. Jeez. That's a mushroom. This mountain's kind of cool. Some berry bushes and raccoons making loud noises. They don't like me pilfering their berry bushes. That's normal. Pretty windy over here. Is there any fun colored lupins with these purples? I'm not seeing any. Over here though. Oh, that's a drifter. I know. I am in your area. It's for a good purpose. Annoying little man. Pentlandite and native copper. Okay. Surprisingly, these berries are actually proving as a nice little snack. I see more right here. here there was green. It's flax. We're lucky. Blueberries. Let's go on this side and see if there's a trader over here. Not seeing any. This is interesting. What is this one? Chalk. Chalk gravel. Over here is like the lifeless zone. Jeez. There are really cool trees up there though. What's this one? Granite? Are there different colored pine trees? Wow. It's just really desolate here. It'd be really nice if I saw a trader though. You know what? Up here I'm just gonna mark orange. Cool trees. Do I see anything on my map? No. That's not great. You know, I think this is a better thumbnail, not gonna lie. I dubbed this the Barren Lands. It would be cool if there were more ruins around than just the two that I saw over there. Here's There's a stone change. Peridotite. I'm really not seeing anything. It's just quartz. Oh! One trader. Now, prepare your eardrums. You might want to lower your volume. They are loud. Yep. Trader the Treasure Hunter. I clicked that. It didn't do anything. Oh, I like that. 10 gears. I really want that. Dang it. Ore vessel, food vessel. Stop walking out. He's closing the menu from walking away. Rough lapis lazuli. I have not seen that one before. A squire hood, pants, and a messenger shirt, and a hat. I don't want to sell you my recurve bow. You do want bread, though. And this option's new. Know of any interesting places around here? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free, though. Bring me a tin bronze pickaxe, and I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. Okay. That's annoying, because I have not found tin at all. I want the rusty gears, dang it. Someone is at the door, one moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. Someone else answered the door, but the dogs still got loud, so I decided I'd wait. Copper. It's still not the best time to go to sleep. I can sleep in the trader's area, but not the best timing to. Now, are these just normal pine trees? Yeah. I will get my torch out. Here's another of these crimson maple trees. Okay. Now it's dark enough that it's getting hard to see some stuff, so I am just gonna head back over here. I'll check this lupin area out again, though, to see if there's any extraordinary lupins I haven't seen in there, like a red or a white or an orange. Let's put that away. Sorry for intruding for the night, Mr. Adventurer. Or Miss Adventurer. Timoth, you're a dude, I'm pretty sure. But that's assumptuous, so I'll just say Timoth. Timoth the Adventurer. Interesting. I'm not seeing any. No cool new lupins, sadly. Do I have... No, I guess I don't have those in my inventory anymore. That's because those didn't stack. That makes sense. It's a tad bit annoying when the things don't stack. The berries. I don't have blackcurrant berries in my inventory, so those don't. Can I harvest cattails without a knife? I can. Knife is quicker though. Let's try to get enough of these to make a little bamboo storage chest that I can keep by the adventurer. I feel like that durability should have gone out already. that. Okay. I'm still off. That's thatch. I thought that was a cattail. There we go. More ruins. Big ruins. It is nice exploring the spring so you can find berries that you can snack on, rather than just eating through your whole food. Dang. No seeds from those last two. Alright. Let's go back. Put this chest down by the trader. Get what we find on the way. I haven't picked these up yet. There's more ruins over here as well. Whoa. So much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a bit. Let's quickly put this thing down though. I did see those copper bits. Alrighty. The raccoons. Berry bushes. Let's put the seeds that I don't have too much of compared to the other ones that I'm getting a lot of. Okay. And I will just snack on the veggies that I've gotten. I think there was a berry bush here. There's some right here too. Oh, more red lupins over there. And white lupins. I think that's all of them. Okay. I think that's a good job gathering all of that stuff. Put the berry bushes back. Carrot seeds. All right. I think that's good enough progress that I should probably head back with this stuff. And I'll just keep these berries here. They're gonna turn into rot. The current berries go really fast. And this leaves a little bit of room in my inventory in case I discover anything I want to bring back. I could try going around this way. Why not? We might find another trader. That's the hope anyway. Already marked that copper. That was pretty productive. I really was thinking that we wouldn't find a trader. But I'm pretty sure the adventurer trader is actually part of the storyline, so I can continue. And there should be bosses in Vintage Story that I can fight since I found that guy. I just need to do his quest, which is a tin copper pickaxe. If it was not tin, but bismuth bronze, I'd have that in the bag, all ready to go. But it is not. I think the cranberries and blueberries are more common in the forest, while the currant bushes are more common in fields, from what I've kind of understood in the game. It's a fast little rabbit. I think those are flax seeds, so they are worth a detour. And I got all 3. Nice. And I ran out of room for more berry bushes, because I got full on berries. Honestly, I thought those tiny rabbits were drifters. They looked the same kind of color as drifters, and they weren't running, so they kind of looked creepy. Is that just one giant oak tree? Interesting. Oh! Pear tree. And that pine tree's kind of floating at the bottom. I don't think I picked the right way to go home. I am running in bear territory and wolf territory. Oh, here we go. No, those are cinnamon ferns. I thought those were orange lupins. Did find ruins though. I never took from that broken vessel, did I? That's alright. I have too much stuff on me. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I could have gotten anything from that. Oh. Run away. It's a berry bush. It's not alone either. Angry raccoon. Okay, my parkour skills have slowly deteriorated the whole time I've been playing today. Oh. That's kind of cool. Not really a full-on cave, but like an alcove. Sorry that I cannot pick you up, dirt. Oh. Brown coal. And I remember this area. Let's try going this way around. I don't see any traders on this side. Purple lupins. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to parkour that, I don't think. I probably could, but I want to make it home before dark. And berries. How kind. Oh, and I think that's flax. Detour. Okay. Flax found. I feel like I should have room for that. And I can make a spot for ruins here. More flax. Oh. White lupins. And lead. I don't think I'll mark that. I have a lot of lead near my normal house. And it's not really something I should be using currently. It's not, it doesn't let me have much stuff. I think this is actually above where I have home around. So I can have a little more exploration time around here slightly, since I know the area. Cornflower. It is very windy today. All the drops are like moving, sliding across the ground because of the wind. Didn't I dig up ruins up here? Hmm. Little kind of cave. I kind of like this. That's cool. Oh. Don't enjoy the scenery too much, or else you might fall, I guess. Life lesson. On copper. Copper. Did not mean to drop that. I think those are wolves. So let's gray out. We can make a trip to the windmill before it gets too dark. But that was good. It was a slightly uneventful search, but we did find one trader, and it's the story related trader, so that's nice. Oh, these are cranberries. 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 And blackberries are here. Okay, I can't put them on the fence. I remember that. Let's put more. I think that's okay. Now white currant berries. I have some here. And that's not fertile. That's okay. And then blueberries, I have a spot for those. Over here. No? I already finished it? I guess I did. I'll just connect the corners. Make it a little thicker. That's okay. Now, red. I think I have, yeah, lots of red. That's good. These are black currant berries. I'll put the rest of these down later. Reds. Okay. That's all those. And I guess we'll have to come back and see our progress next episode. A bit more of those spoiled. And that has to wait 20 days. I didn't think it would take that long to do that whole process, but I guess that does make sense. It is compost. Whereas before we end the episode, I think our leather is done. Fireflies? Since when? They scattered, but that was cool. I need some lanterns for lighting up the path. I think I planted that tree and it's popped up. I don't know why, but I don't like the fact that there's no leaves on this side right there. It looks a little weird. I can also add berry bushes around here. Let's go put this flax fiber away first. Oh, and this one popped up too. Wait. If you look through my torch fire, you can see the trees in the distance. That's kind of cool. Alrighty. Put all that away. 45 flax fibers. Jeez. I really wish I could make the linen cloth now. For the sails. And down here, I can put all those away. And those. And I'll need to dig up the crops in the field next episode as well. So that'll probably be what the next episode is about. But then hopefully after that we'll have another little travel area. But look at that big chunk of map. A whole new area. Pretty nice. Didn't I see a cherry tree I marked on the map? There it is. It was closer than over there. But that is all for today's episode. I hope you had a fun time. A good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.